In this video, I will show you a website where you can download free textures and create materials, really high quality materials. And this is an example here using Armor Paint 3D software, and it's a completely free, so it's a freeware and open source software that you can download and install completely for free. And this is shown into another video guide. So if you want to know how to install Armor Paint, just type here in the channel in the search bar Armor Paint install, and you will find a video guide showing you how to install completely free. It's a little bit complex, but you get through it, don't worry. And also you will find a complete video course about Armor Paint in the playlist right here at the top, English video courses, Armor Paint. Now, similar tool, it's Adobe Substance. It's similar to Armor Paint. And this is just to show you how to create a material, but basically you can create a material using textures in any 3D software. You can use, for example, Blender, or you can use 3ds Max or Cinema 4D. You just have to download these textures here. And here it is. This is the website and the material where I got those textures from. So the website is called 3Dtextures. So you can just search it like that, 3Dtextures, get into the first result here, and you will find all these different materials that are ready-made for you. You will not find the material, you will find the texture to create the materials in your 3D software. So you can support also this page if you want. All this stuff is completely free, so you can donate, and you can check here the categories on the left, sorry. And in my case, I've chosen the concrete, there you go. And I have searched here for concretes, and I like this one here. So you can click on a material that you like on the right here, and you can scroll down a little bit. You will also find a video, and these are PBR textures. So this means that they are physical based render ready. So if you have a physical based render engine, you can use this without any problems. And most of the render engine that are out there today are based on this physical based render stuff. So you can see the link here, and again you have some other links to support the website. So if you click to download, you will be brought here into a Google Drive shared space. So you can select here the file that you want to download, right click and download. Now this is in Italian here, but you can find it, no problem, the download link. So once you download, all this stuff is gonna appear into your download folder, and it's gonna be zipped like that. So you just have to extract this content, and in this case I have created a folder here called texture, but you can call it whatever you want. And if I double click here, I can see the texture that I have just downloaded. And if you're not an expert in 3D textures and materials, just know that a material is composed by different layers or by different effects. In this case, the normal effect, it's kind of a three-dimensional superficial effect. This one here is for the displacement, which is similar to the normal map. This is for the bump or displacement. This one here is the base color, so the base look of the material. Ambient occlusion is for the shadows, and roughness is to understand where the material will be reflective or not. Now this is a lot white, there is a lot of white in this image, so this means that it will be a lot rough. It will not be so much reflective. Now, once I get all the textures, I can get into my favorite 3D software. And again, in this case, just as an example, I'm using Armor Paint. And in Armor Paint, it's pretty easy to create a material. So if I go back here, just to show you how to do it. So I want to delete this material here that I've created, and the texture here that I imported, I will delete those as well. So to show you everything, how it goes. Okay, so it's really easy, but I just navigate here on the content browser at the bottom. I navigate into my download folder, and this is the folder that I called texture. So here in Armor Paint, I just need to click on this one, drag it and drop it into the texture panel, and this will automatically generate different textures and the material. It's so automatic. This is why it's so wonderful. So I double click here now, and I can see that the material has been built for me. So you can see definitely here the material main or core node, and you can see all the connection to this node. So each layer here represents an effect. This is the base image or base color or base texture. This is the roughness right here. This is the normal map, and this is the height. So everything has been correctly placed automatically again just by dragging and dropping. And now I can also change this stuff here. You have many tools in Armor Paint which are similar to Photoshop, for example, so you can create a lot of layering into the materials, you can create a lot of effects, create a lot of details, you can apply logos, you can apply graphics, you can apply ink or whatever. So just if you're interested, just give it a look here in the English Armor Paint video course in our channel. You will find all the lessons, and all the tools here are explained, and you can see really everything that you can do here with Armor Paint video course, and also how to export in Blender or Twinmotion or other freeware that are out there in the market. So the last step here is just drag and drop the material onto the model. Now this is the base model that we have in Armor Paint, and if I hold the shift and the scroll wheel, I can also change the illumination, and I can see how the three-dimensional superficial effect is working, and also reflections and the rest of the material. Now I can also change object here if I want. I can change the scene. For example, I can do just create a new project. You can create a new one, you can choose another template, and you can also import your own 3D model, of course. And there you go. Now I can do the same exact thing that I did before, just drag and drop and then create the material, and then I move around the light by shift and clicking the scroll wheel. And also, of course, you can navigate around, and you can use the alt key and the left of your mouse, the scroll wheel, push the scroll wheel, and you can do the zoom with the scroll wheel as well. Okay, now we can change the appearance of the material. Once we get it in here, we can basically define it. So let's say I don't want to use this roughness texture, so I just unlink this, and since I don't use the texture, it's gonna appear more reflective. Okay, because the roughness here is down, so if I get the roughness all the way down, I will get a really shiny effect, kind of a wet effect. If I get the roughness all the way up, it's gonna be no reflections at all. So this is why the texture are used to kind of guide the effect through all the things here. But also we can add, like in Photoshop again, we can add a lot of color correction or color manipulation effects here. We can mix things and do a lot of stuff here. I don't have the time in this video to show you everything, but I guarantee you will find a lot of effects here and a lot of combination, just like Photoshop. This is the Photoshop of materials, basically. So I think this is all for this video guide. Please subscribe to the channel and join us if you want to support us. You will also find many links here to support us, and also the store. And of course, write your comments, can be questions or suggestions, anything helpful to the community. So thanks for watching again, and see you in the next video.